Hey traders, what's happening? Jamie Setley here. It is July 31st, 2020. So we have finished the month here, and interesting last day of uh, of July. We've got some great reversals going on here at some really big levels. So like here is Aussie dollar. This is actually what we're going to focus on today is Aussie. It's going to be a quick video, but just very simple observations, I think offer some interesting reward to risk. But here is Aussie reversing at a long-term trend line. Again, this is the long-term trend line. Okay, right back here all the way to 2011. Freaking nailed it right on that line. If I go to Euro, here's Euro, also at a really big level. Here's the daily. It overshot it slightly. And look at that beautiful reversal. Okay. We've also got one in Kiwi. Let's see here. Get a better chart than that. Yep. Quick overview here. Here is Kiwi. You can see the reversal right there. Okay. US dollar. This is the FXCM Dow Jones US dollar index. This is probably one of the more telling reversals. So this is an hourly chart. Okay, you can see the shift fork here, lower parallel, pretty close to that low. But what's really big is you see this bold line coming through. That is a median line. And if I go to the daily chart, you can see that that's going to hit the center line is like the perfect tag of it. Okay. I would not be surprised if over the course of August or even September we get up into this region up here, which is going to be 13 or 12, 12 about 12,330 to 12,380. This is actually a chart from yesterday's update in which we talked about RSI on the daily chart's only been this low twice, and they were both big lows. Okay, so yeah, good spot. All right, but I said we were going to focus on Aussie, and we are. So here we go. Okay, Aussie dollar. We hit that long-term trend line. You can see it right here, right? We've come off. You're nearing the center line of a channel that goes actually back to the June 15th low. And you can see how beautiful this is, how it channels perfectly, right? So, maybe 71.20 or so is a little tiny bounce area, but you got to be bearish against this high over here. I think we're in for a much bigger drop on a very short-term trading basis. You're probably looking down near 70.15 or so for, maybe some sort of a bounce as well. Again, just keep these levels in mind. So like 71.15, 70.15. I've got this level here. It looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. It's not. That's 71.73. That's actually the high volume level from this morning, and that's going to be a level for resistance as well. As far as if you get a bounce back up within this little channel here, maybe early next week. Other stuff to pay attention to, by the way, is seasonality. So seasonal tendencies, and I have been pointing this out for 2 weeks now. So granted, have been quite early on this, but on this turn, but we've got bearish seasonal tendencies for the Australian dollar really through September. August is historically the worst month of the year for the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, commodity currencies at large. You can see here, this is a different way to look at seasonality, but what we've got here is 5, 10, 20, or 15, 20, and 30-year seasonal tendencies, okay? It's just a historical study, and you can see every single, it's really the worst, okay? The only other month that would kind of be close to it would be May. So yeah, we've got that at our backs too. So I do love the end of the month reversal heading into an exceptionally bearish month for the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, etc. All right, so heading to August, I think it lines up pretty well to take a stand. If you've been reading the updates, we've been kind of mentally preparing for this and put on some trades here and there and tested out that dollar long side. But today's action reversal does look significant, looks important. And yeah, head into August as a dollar bull, in my opinion. All right, so that's it. Again, Jamie Settler here signing off, and have a great weekend.